This is session 2 of learning Martin aller Arten. Martin, Martin aller Arten. Martin aller Arten. Arten, okay? So I'll tell you what, okay? I learned in the last one, with it runs, if I'm going up, right, and I get tight, I have to actually sigh with my mouth open and yawn. It's a sigh and yawn like that. Here, the here is really difficult. I just realized. I'll tell you why, okay? I warmed up just a little bit because I'm only gonna sing for maybe 40 minutes today. Okay. So I just ate a lot of food. I ate way too much food. I ate a bread and I ate a lump of noodles and oh my gosh, and this huge fist of chicken. It was just way too much food. I'm just and at nectarine. Well, I'm gonna die. Really. So other question. Yeah, that breath is kind of weird because then you have to go verlachen. Maybe. Oh, I feel kind of choked today. I feel like I'm not on the I feel like that's slippage. Ew. Yeah, I'm really tight today for whatever reason. I'm just feeling like I'm just in the entirely wrong placement. Okay, so I'm really tense today for whatever reason. I don't know why. I didn't do anything useful except for sing yesterday. So I'm not really very large today. I think I'm just not resonating properly. Okay, so truly not superbly easy, okay? It's not. Because I'm starting with the old problems again. And it's not resonating properly. That's where I'm choking here, okay? Almost go. And when by the time I say qual, okay, everything's really, really tight here. And it's I'm not resonating at all in the right place. It's very strange. Everything's off. Everything is off. So. it's really tense. It's very, 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 very ridiculously tense. I don't know why. Ah. And my ears are a little bit plugged up. So I'm not resonating properly. It's really tight. I just really hate the sound today. It's very bad. Is it because? Just because. That's a little bit better. Not as hard, okay? Try it again. Ooh. I think I just speak much lighter. Okay. I started, it was so tense already. It should be like loose here, and it's not, okay? It's very bad today. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Alle arten. Alle arten. Martin, Martin. Question. That's a pretty long phrase, but what would you do with it? What would you really, 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 what really would you do? Ich will la. Ich will la. It's very bad. Ich will la. So I think I must have had a really bad. Did I get a really bad acid reflux last night? Doesn't feel like there's too much acid reflux because I was sleeping on an edge. But to figure out where it is that I'm not, like where it is that I'm not doing the right. It's like it's the placement is really off. Because I'm not feeling. I'm feeling a little bit stuffy here. It's so weird. Okay, I'm singing in a really weird way. Martin. Alle arten. Martin. Okay, so when I go up, am I getting tense? And the answer is yes. Okay, that's not resonating properly. There it is. I'm starting to get. So it's. Maybe I should do that the next time. Maybe the first time it should be the doubles, but then afterwards it's not the doubles, the double notes. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, let's try this again. And yeah, yeah. Watch. This technique is problematic all the way until the B. Okay, so if I go nga, okay, when I try to go the nga and the B, okay, it's the tongue root is coming up too high because to say nga, it's a little bit of a tongue root like going up. Okay, this works. Right, but here you cannot use the same technique again. You have to be phonating and resonating in a different place. You have to go ha ha. Okay, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, so it's. Okay, so we're going. Okay, so it's ha ha ha. Okay, ha. It should be or ha ha ha. Okay, so you're going into the nose, into the sinuses. Okay. So this, I'm feeling it's too low here in the rib cage. Okay, I mean it's sitting about here in the rib cage, and usually I'm up. Where am I usually? I'm like flexing down here, but I'm this. I never feel it here or here. Okay, I feel it down here and up here. I go nga. Okay, but there's still too much pressure if I do that. There's still a little bit too much pressure, so I have to still lighten up. Because if I go, it's okay. With everything else, it's relaxed, but it's still your vocal folds are still like too crazy. Your vocal folds are gonna be too crazy still. Okay. Because if you just open your mouth, it actually helps a lot. But I try not to open my mouth unless I absolutely need it. And usually at the A, I wouldn't need it, particularly in the first phrase, and it's still piano, right? So I think I need the openness without actually the stretched openness. Okay, so here. Martin, alle Arten. Okay. Martin, Martin. So I did something weird. Oh, I said here. I said okay. I said the here on two notes rather than one because the here on one note is too short. You don't really have much time to resonate on here, right? Right? Okay. try to one more time, and I will try to see if I can firm everything up. Because I'm not singing any more than 40 minutes a day. This way you don't have to breathe. Okay? Because if you lighten it up this much, you don't have to breathe, because it really, Philache, you don't really want to interrupt the word. Philache. So I think Mozart's point is that it ought to be so light that you could make the breaths. And I think Edita and Natalie both understand that, which is the reason why they're singing proper Mozart, where somebody else who may be taking the extra breaths may not be doing what Mozart wants. Because you think about the way that he writes his piano pieces, so much lighter than anybody else's. So it should be rather light. And if there's any type of like direction or any type of emphasis, it's still got to be very rhythmic, and you have to have your anchor notes, and then the rest of the minor notes should be light. Okay, so it's very difficult. Try it one more time. Okay, so I'm not gonna, this is piano in the strings, it's a piano in the orchestra, so really there's no point in like slamming on this. Okay, so piano. Right. Remember, this is a song about like her not wanting to like bed this man who was like, she has this love already, right? And this man just insists, this man with a lot of power insists on bedding her, and so she's not a strong character, meaning she's not a, you know, like, she's a little bit girly, right? A little bit girly, so very like more vulnerable. And so she's like, oh, but I'll try, which is how the way that she like tries to, you know, like delay, right? So so I think the idea is that, you know, that one has to remember the character, okay? It's not a strong character. It's not a queen, you know? It's not a queen. Constanza is like, I think she's a woman. Girl, younger, okay? I forget what this exact sort of story plot is, but I have it here. Okay, let's just go back to this part where it shows all of this stuff, because I did write this down in the video. Okay. Let's see, did I write? Okay, so Constanza was captured by pirates and sold to the Turkish Pasha, selling together with the servants. Okay, so she's captured by pirates. Okay, and so the pirate really likes her. Okay, so she's like this maiden in distress, essentially. Okay, maiden in distress. don't like the sound. It's really, really crunchy. It's like, it's very stressful and it's very, very crunchy, and it's got a lot of tension there. Tone root right now. Yeah, the tone root issue is a huge problem for a lot of people. So I'm gonna try to do this. Try to do this, okay? I'm gonna sing like this. Okay. Okay, so I'm so thirsty. Oh my god. Whenever I eat any MSG, like any food with MSG, it's like so drying. So Asian food sometimes is not so great for singing, you know. Okay. Nicht. I say nicht. Okay. Nicht. Just because nicht sounds so weird. Nicht. 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 So I think Mozart likes his sounds very like compact and rather a little bit more pure, but he does like the color. So there are some opportunities to spread, and there are some opportunities to be constrained, to be controlled. Okay, and I think the preference is to be more controlled more of the times, and then if you like it a little bit more, like a little bit more frivolity in it, you can choose. Okay, but too much spread just sounds sloppy, right? Yeah, let's try the next. It's gonna take me 4 hours to learn this. Something like that. It was very unclear, I know. So let's go. I guess I'm not getting away with that, right? Dann wird ich zitten, wie ich bin ich, und drückend sein. I'm grabbing this, okay? Because I want you to see where the issue is. So, one till I couldn't decide. So if I'm going that high and I don't think I need to, maybe I just need to go up to here. Because I'll tell you what, the flute goes this. All the way up to G. I almost feel like it's a little bit like anemic if you don't match the flute. I mean, but at the same time, like, did Mozart really care? I think that's all you need. And even there, I'm getting really choked out. Okay, and I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, here's where I'm starting to choke. Okay, I don't have a resonance, like, you know, syllable here. That's probably why I have to figure it out. Because like here, I go nga, and get a really good resonance right there. Oh, here's where it starts not working. Maybe okay, so I think the idea is you don't match the flute. You don't match the flute because you're hopeless. You're helpless. Okay, remember that you are a helpless woman in need, a maiden in distress. Okay, a helpless one. So the highest you would go is probably because you have an octave there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so let's go on. But hold on a minute. I'm about to barf. I ate way too much food. Okay. Okay, I have trouble here. Not really, because that's resonating at least. Because practicing, I'll be fine. Why do I sound weird? I sounded out of tune. It's this note. Okay, so now I know if you don't focus on that note on the downbeat, it's gonna sound weird. You have to go big, okay? Okay, so it's like, I have it in my head that it ought to be flatter, and it's not. I think I'm too dropped on the note. Lass dich bewegen. Lass. Oh. Oh. Lass. Oh, that's better. Lass dich bewegen. Oh, it's much better. Sometimes the do helps you refocus. Lass dich bewegen. Bewegen. Lass dich bewegen. Lass dich bewegen. Okay. See, here. If I say los, sometimes I drop it, that vowel too much, and then it affects the tongue root. If I say it's weird. Recently my vibrato has become very, very like fluttery and weird and inconsistent. It's like a little bit too heavy. Like it feels a little bit too heavy for some reason. Oh yeah, the other thing is you have to expand a little bit. So any sound I think that does not have a syllable, I think you have to feel like it's a little bit expanding, like there needs to be a little bit more like a balloon slowly expanding, like you're blowing into a balloon. Okay. I'm just flopped. I feel like everything just dropped down. I have to play it in an octave. Because I took my muscle relaxant, and when that happens, I think what happens is that your vibrato goes kind of haywire. It's not a good idea to take a muscle relaxant because it'll throw off your game. Like, could you imagine if somebody had to take muscle relaxant on the court or something if they were playing like ball? Oh my god, no, it's not something you want to do. So I think it's disturbing. I think it's disturbing my muscle stability and my like vocal folds. Okay. Oh, there it is. I found it. I think I have to go. I think you have to be really high above the note. Verschone. Verschone. I'm tired, right? And I'm tired, but sometimes you have to know, like, if you're tired, you need to know what your tendencies are and exactly where the problem is, okay? So here's my issue now. So I sang. Wir schönen, wir schönen mich, des Himmels Segen belohne dich, des Himmels Segen belohne dich, des Himmels Segen. Now, what did I do wrong? Okay, same problem. Tongue retention. So, if you have tongue retention, that doesn't mean that you don't have the range. Okay? It just means you have tongue retention that's hampering your range, right? So I'm trying to figure this out for myself. So I'm a little bit more in than I usually. Okay, usually I'll try to do this, and sometimes I think maybe this is what's causing tension because my jaw is, if you can see, it's not a very long jaw. Okay, I don't have a very long jaw. Okay, some singers, Joan has a longer jaw. Okay? Aditya has a shorter jaw. Different faces have different length to jaws. Okay, and then so musculature is different. Okay? And so when you have a short jaw, then you have issues with like there's not much here, so you cannot like obviously extend your apparatus, right, in terms of singing. So it's that slippage again where like I'm just not like I'm not getting like the resonance is just not right. There's lots of slippage here. Wir schönen mich, wir schönen mich, wir schönen mich, des Himmels Segen belohne dich, des Himmels Segen belohne dich. Here's where's the problem. Okay, so that was fine. Let's see if there's any tension here, okay? And yes, I just want this animal to sing. I don't know why. But even the des now is like, no, okay. Why? Okay, why did that come out? Because I'm actually like lower. I'm going like this. I'm dropping the jaw. Okay, so try dropping the jaw. It's a very strange way of doing this, but I guess I should probably ask someone. I'll tell you who's so effortless is Anna Mofo. Oh my gosh. And she's so beautiful. Like, how is anybody so beautiful and like so effortless in her singing? Okay, so here's the thing about Mozart, right? He writes these long phrases with like the word ending syllable at the very end. Why? It makes Because he doesn't want you to breathe. He just simply doesn't want you to breathe. And the reason why he doesn't want you to breathe is because he wants to portray the hopelessness, the futility, and just the frustration, right? So that's why. Okay, that's why you ought not to break the phrase. Okay. Okay, huge breath. Okay, I'm tight because I'm trying. Okay, here's the other problem. I'm tight because I'm trying to make the phrase. If anybody's gonna sing like 5 measures, okay, 5 measures with 4 beats each. Okay. We'll say it's like at 80 or 90 that I'm singing right now, maybe 90. It's quite a few seconds. It's like 20. It's about 12 seconds that you're holding. Okay, you're singing. Okay, so to expect a soprano to go comfortably down to here, no, means that you're not really able to sing above the C7. They don't expect that, right? But he writes something above the C7, right? Does he? Yes, he writes D. Oh, sorry, C6. C7. Nobody sings above a C7. What the heck is that? Unless you're singing like extended technique. Now, okay, so. Okay, now why? Yeah. Okay, where is it going wrong? Okay. Particularly here, because after I sing, it is he besiegen beleugne dich. This he besiegen It sounded weird. This he besiegen beleugne dich. Okay, here's the problem. I'm already tightening here. Okay. Okay, here's the problem. Why? Okay, why is there so much tone tension here? Okay, here. So there's some sort of trigger. Okay. Because I feel like my placement might just be off. There it is. Shimmels. Shimmels. Okay, now think very hard. What am I doing wrong here? Because I just went and I just did the right thing, but it was like everything was relaxed. Okay, but why? What is triggering this? Again. I think I have to just picture something really round inside the mouth. And I have to go like this first. Okay, so here's the thing about being taught to the okay? Think about this, okay? You said okay, and then you can see do. Okay, that's the worst syllable, which exposes the most. Okay, the do, or even do. Okay, if you said okay, like Scooby Doo, do. Okay, that's even worse. That sounds so weird to me. I'm trying to push through like each phrase, and it's not necessary because this isn't Puccini. Okay. Okay, so separate a little bit, like sounding more like it's separated. Wait, what? I'm still here like sagging this. I know I'm not even supposed to be doing like 50 minutes. But just feel on a dish. Feel on a dish. But I need to feel on a dish. Like seriously, hold on a second. Feel on a dish. Okay, now try to put some air in the nose. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, it worked all the way until up there. Now what do you do? Because now it's dragging. very difficult to figure it out. I don't think about this phrase. Da 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 dum, ba dum bum 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 bum, la da 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 dum. Breath or no breath? I would say no breath, but make it seem as though there's a breath. Let's try this. Okay, let me try to float it again. Okay, it's probably better if I stood up. It takes more air when I stand up. I have to take that into account. Okay. But yeah, standing is. Yeah, is standing a little bit easier? I think so. Okay, so I'm gonna end here. I still haven't figured it out. So, air in the nose. When I sigh, I have to open my mouth and go, and actually depress the tongue. I sing with a very closed mouth. And then you just stop. My jaw's not that short, but I mean, it's normal. But there's some sort of weird shortening of these fibers, which is not good. I need to like stretch the neck a little bit more, you know? Okay, that's it.